In a quest to win £10,000, 4 players are searching for this, our most famous jackpot counter. Will anyone triumph and take home the spoils today? There's only one way to find out, right now on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Tony, I'm a council finance manager from Belfast.
I'm Bridget, I'm a market researcher from Berkshire.
I'm Maxim, I'm a primary school teacher from Cambridgeshire.
I'm Shirley, I'm an office facilities manager from York.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That, of course, includes the mystery counters, which come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in amongst our machine are 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it doubles the entire value of your drop. As always, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game. They'll be going home with absolutely nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. In 2009, Nick Faldo received a knighthood from the Queen for his services to which sport? Maxim?
Golf.
Yes, it is golf. You're absolutely right, Maxim. Now, would you like to start it off or would you like to pass?
I'd like to start off because I think there's the mystery counters waiting for me.
OK, where are you going to go then?
Could I go drop zone 2?
OK, light up drop zone 2, please. It's right between them, isn't it? Between 1 and 2, that mystery.
And a double as well.
And there's a double on the top shelf too. There you go, you got it down.
Perfect.
Wrong side for the mystery, but...
Get the double down.
Just slide past that. See if we can get you some money here, Maxim. With your first drop. Yes!
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Lovely start. 4 across the tipping point, £200. Let's take the £200 from the machine and put it straight into your bank, Maxim. You're off the mark, £200 for 2 counters to play. Next question. How many members are there in a witch's coven? Tony?
3.
It's 13, Tony. I'm afraid we have to take a counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. You're down to 2 counters now. Next question. What name is shared by a type of pet bird and a fictional helicopter created by Sarah, Duchess of Tony?
Budgie.
Duchess of York, yes, she did. She wrote some kids' books about Budgie the helicopter. Tony, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'd like to pass.
Who are you going to pass to?
I'll pass to Maxim, please.
Maxim, back in straight away.
Perfect.
OK,
Perfect.
where are you going to go?
I'm going to go with my gut and go 2 again.
OK, light up drop zone 2, please. That's coming towards that double, isn't it?
Yep, it's getting there.
Yeah, there we go. Put it down. Oh, lovely. 4 more across the tipping point, including the one that's thrown itself out of the machine. £200. Let's take that and put it into your bank, Maxim. You're up to £400. You've also got yourself a mystery prize. You've won a Kalkoff electric bicycle, courtesy of 50cycles.com.
Oh, fantastic, thank you.
OK, Maxim, you've got 1 more counter left to play. Next question for everybody. In 2014, which presenting duo won 2 BAFTA Television Awards for Entertainment Programme and Maxim?
Anton Deck.
And entertainment performance it was. Anton Deck, yes, well done. Fancy having another go or would you like to pass?
I'm on a good streak.
You are?
I'll carry on.
OK, let's do it.
Number 1, please.
Light up drop zone 1 for Maxim, please. Can we add to your £400? That's kind of between them. Get that silver one over. Yep, there we go.
You're good.
A few more to add, maybe.
Excellent.
Exactly that. 2.
Well done,
Maxim,
mate.
well
Come
done.
over with that.
£100 across the tipping point. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So, you finish up with £500. You have now used all 3 of your counters, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
OK, cool.
Next question for Tony, Bridget and Shirley. According to UN estimates, the population of which Asian country is likely to become the first to overtake that of China? Tony?
India.
Yes, it is India, Tony. You're absolutely right. Would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to pass to Shirley.
OK, here we go, Shirley.
Let's see. I think I'll try drop zone 1, please.
OK, line up drop zone 1 for us, please. Now then, Shirley, has Tony made a mistake again?
I hope so.
Bouncy old drop, got it down though. What do you think, Shirley?
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope it's not going to ride. No, it's flat. It's flat.
Now you need a really decent shove here. Go on now.
Oh,
no. Just that gap. Found a hole, I'm afraid, Shirley. So, Tony was right to pass. You've used up a counter. You're down to 2 with nothing in the bank. Next question. The brain is found in which part of the human body? Bridget.
In the head.
Yes, or the skull. Bridget, would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll play, please.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to follow Shirley's counter and go in drop zone 1.
Fire it up, please.
Ooh,
Similar
just where I
position,
didn't
isn't it?
want it to go.
It's going to be
Do you think
flat.
it's going to be all right?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's riding.
That was unexpected. It's not changed anything, though. Keep an eye on yours.
No.
Nothing there, I'm afraid. The rider plays it out and gives you absolutely nothing. So, Bridget, you're down to 2 counters. Next question. According to the title of the Jules Verne novel, Captain Nemo and the Nautilus were how many leagues, Bridget?
20,000.
Under the sea. They were indeed. Now, you going to play or pass?
I'm going to play, and I hope that drop zone 1 is going to be kinder to me this time.
Light up drop zone 1 for Bridget, please.
Come on this time. That's
side.
better, that's better.
Quicker settle.
Oh, dear. It's
Bridget.
being mean to... Oh,
They
Good
fell.
four.
Yes!
Oh, well done. Well done.
Got something in the end. Well done. You managed to get £150 for 3 counters across the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So there's £150. You've got 1 counter left to play. Next question. The South Pole is located on which continent? Tony.
Antarctica.
Yep, no problems there, Tony. Would you like to play it or are you going to pass?
I'll play.
OK.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 1, please. You've bided your time now, Tony.
Well,
You've passed
let's hope
a few.
it works.
Let's find out. Oh, bouncy old draw.
Yeah, that'll do.
You take that.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Flat.
Thought I was going to ride there.
Couple there. Now we've got
few
7 points.
1.
Dramatic overhang at the edge, but
Yeah.
just the 1 fell for you, Tony. That's £50 across the tipping point.
I'll take it.
Let's take it and put it into your bank. So there's £150. You've got 1 counter left to play. Next question. The skin of a cucumber is usually what colour? Bridget.
it's green.
It is green, yes. Do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to play, and I'll go drop zone 1 again, please.
Light up drop zone 1, please. This is your last counter now, Bridget.
Hoping for something on the left. Oh, it's riding again.
Just a really rapid drop, and it's riding, I'm afraid.
Oh.
No control on the drop, Bridget. And it just rides up, I'm afraid, so nothing more to add. You stay on £150. You have now used all 3 counters like Maxim, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Just Tony and Shirley left in. Next question for you two. In the Toy Story series of films, Wheezy is what kind of squeezy rubber bird? Shirley.
Parrot?
It's a penguin, Shirley.
Was a guess.
It was a guess. You don't need to guess right now, though, do you?
Yeah.
Shirley, we have to take a counter from you. That's going into the pansy pot. 2 for you all to play for at the end of the round. Shirley, you're down to your last counter now. You need to use it very wisely. Next question. Aphrodite was the goddess of love in which ancient civilization? Shirley.
Greek.
Yes, in Greece, of course. Would you like to play or pass, Shirley?
I'm going to play, please.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1 for us. Now then, we need some money. 3 draws you level with Bridget, 1 with Tony. This is your last counter.
Oh, wrong side.
Bit of a hole there. You need some lateral movement to make this work. Go on now. Yes,
Oh,
you got some.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Well done, Shirley.
That'll do me.
3 counters with your last drop. Well done, £150. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. At Georgie level with Bridget, you have now used all 3 counters. So for the time being, you're out of the round. Tony, just you left in. Because it is just you don't need to use your buzzer.
Good.
You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. You also need to do it in the allotted time, Tony. So if you're not sure, it's worth trying to have a guess.
OK.
Here we go. Which is the only day of the week with a letter I in its name?
Friday.
Yeah, no problems there, Tony. So, 1 counter to put into the machine. You need 2 out to draw level with the girls.
Decisions. Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, let's load up drop zone 1. The big risk this, Tony. There's a patchy old shelf.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where you needed it.
Hopefully.
Still need 2 to draw level with the girls. And that's 3.
Brilliant.
Just when you needed them, £150. Let's take that and put it into your bank. And that means that Maxim is leading on £500. Tony now has £200. Bridget and Shirley, £150 each. But it's not over yet. There are 2 counters in the penalty pot. Both up for grabs as I ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll put both these counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Shirley and Bridget, this could be your last chance to get through to the next round. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. In the UK, footy is an informal name for which, Tony?
Football.
Which sport it is? Football, Tony. You get both those counters. Where are you going to go?
It's hard to decide, Ben, here. I think 1 nearly played out. But I'm going to go 1 anyway. Drop zone 1, please,
Again,
Ben.
Tony. Line up drop zone 1 for Tony. Let's see what you can get from it this time.
Go on,
Correct
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Right
Bridget
side,
thinks
right.
it's the right
Just
side,
need
yeah.
No
Get it nice and
riders.
flat now. It is flat.
It's hard to see.
If you can get that silver and black one over,
Yeah.
there's a couple on the tipping point. Here we
Go
go.
on.
6 counters, Georgie level with Maxim.
1. Yeah.
Well done,
Keeps me
Tony. It
there.
was worth doing.
Right.
Absolutely. £200 right there. And you've got 1 more counter to put in. Where would you like to go now?
Going to go drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, line up drop zone 2 for us, please. Third one into drop zone 2 in this round. We've had 8 out so far.
Go on. Go on.
That's a good spot as well.
That's a nice spot, isn't it?
Get it over.
Yeah. Can you get those 2 and draw level? 3 will put you in the lead.
Oh.
You can't. No more to add.
Hanging.
Just pinned on the tipping point there, Tony. So £200 is what you finish with. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And that puts you much closer to Maxim. So as things stand, Maxim has £500, Tony has £400. They are both through to the next round. Bridget and Shirley, only one of you can join them. You both have £150. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you will join the boys in the next round. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will join them in the next round. Good luck to both of you. Here comes your sudden death question. The barracuda is a species of what, Bridget?
Shark.
Bridget, I'm afraid it's not a shark, it's a fish. You've gone for it and you've answered, you're wrong. Shirley, she's wrong, so you go through. You are joining the men in the next round. Well done. So at the end of that round, it is Maxim with £500, Tony with £400, Shirley on £150 who are going through. Bridget, you gave it a great shot, but I'm afraid with your £150, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks very much.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those bonus double counters. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Maxim, you are leading, so it's your choice. Would you like to take on the machine first, or would you like to ask one of the others to go instead?
Well, I've deliberated a little bit, but I think I'm going to stick to my guns, what I've been doing from the start, and just go for it. So,
OK, that sounds like a good idea. Keep control then.
Yeah.
30 seconds for you, Maxim. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass and we'll move on. Ready?
Yep.
30 seconds for Maxim, please. Your time starts now. Which character in the TV comedy Fawlty Towers comes from Barcelona?
Manuel.
Correct. Hyperglycemia is a condition that occurs when what is lacking in the blood?
All sugar.
Correct. The monarch known in England as King James I was known in Scotland as James the what?
4th.
6th. From which farm animal do we obtain the meat known as beef?
Cow.
Correct. What do the initials DK stand for in the fashion company DKNY?
Pass.
Donna Karan. In January 2010, Karen Brady was appointed vice chairman of which
Pass.
West Ham United. Renowned author Alexander Pushkin was born in which country?
I wasn't listening to, I don't know.
Russia. Tony knew it.
Russia.
He would have given you an update there. So, Maxim, you went very early with the West Ham question. I'll just give you the rest of it. In January 2010, Karen Brady was appointed vice chairman of which East London football club? Of course, it was the Mighty Irons, West Ham United.
I think I cut it off a bit quick.
You did.
Question.
Not to worry, you've got 3 counters, Maxim, so you've got 3 chances to get a bit more money. Where are you going to start?
I'm going to go drop zone 4.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4 for Maxim. First time it's been used today. And that's coming for the double, I think, isn't it?
I'm happy with that.
Let's see if we get something over. Yep.
Good. Let's go
It's
for
a double.
Give it a
Go
shove.
for a 2.
Nice, OK. So just the one drops, Maxim, but you've set it up nicely.
Yeah.
Tipping point looks good there, doesn't it? £50 for that one there.
Excellent.
You've got 2 more counters to put in.
I think I've got to stick with drop zone 4.
OK. Light it up, please. A couple more in the right place, and you could get that double.
It's going to come.
Let's see. Oh, other side.
Not quite the right place.
And there's a big gap there as well on the edge of the shelf, isn't there?
That's all right. No way.
OK, so you've filled the shelf up nicely. You've still got a lot on the tipping point. You've got 1 more to put in.
I'll go for 4 again.
OK, we're going to go for drop zone 4.
It's got to give.
It has. Will this be the one that makes it? So you were torn as to whether to go for it. It's coming for the double. If you get a double shove...
Get a double.
Oh, Max.
Hanging over the
Left
edge.
it for...
So that's another 3, Maxim, you finish up with. £150 goes in. So 200 after those 3 counters. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You finish up with £700. So, Tony, you're sitting in second place. It's your choice now. You can take on the machine, or if you're being a real gentleman, you could pass it over to Shirley.
I'll take on the machine, Ben. I think that 2's hopefully ready to go.
OK, 30 seconds for Tony. Your time starts now. According to a popular saying, people with which hair colour have more fun?
Blonde.
Correct. Which 1979 Woody Allen film is named after a borough of New York City?
Pass.
Manhattan. The novels of which female Irish author include Lucy Sullivan is Getting Married and Saved by Cake?
In it.
Marion
pass.
Keyes. The term am-dram is short for amateur what?
Tomatics.
Correct. In September 2014, who resigned as First Minister of Scotland?
Alex Salmon.
Correct. By area, what is the largest country in Africa?
Kenya.
It's not, it's Algeria, actually. You got 3 in the end. You picked them up towards the end, Tony. So you saved that then. 3 counters. Where would you like to start?
Gonna go drop zone 4, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4. 6 counters, catches Maxim. 3 with that double, of course. That's a very juicy looking tipping point, though.
Wrong side.
Is it going to be flat?
It is, isn't it?
Oh, it's riding.
No.
It is. You could get a decent shove if it's got a bit of energy. Oh, a little.
No.
Got a little nudge, but nothing near enough. OK, so Tony, down to 2 counters now.
Gonna go drop zone 4 again, Ben.
Fire up 4, please.
Yeah, go on.
A bit more central.
Looks good.
Yeah, here we
go
go.
on. Gives it
Coming
2.
for the double.
Give us double. Go on. Look at that.
Tony. 2 across the tipping point. That's £100 that we add in. The overhang now, though, on 4 is very impressive indeed. You can see them hanging over the edge of the tipping point. Look at that. A lot of money on offer, including the double. You've got 1 more counter to put in. What are you going to do, Tony?
Gonna go drop zone 4 again, Ben. I think I have to.
Light it up. Shirley. She's got
I know,
1 more,
I know.
and then it's all yours.
That would be nice.
Oh, it's gone that side again. What do you reckon,
Go on,
Tony?
yeah, looks okay. Can get that first one over.
Might be enough.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah.
Go on.
That's it.
There you go. I got them in the end. Well done, Tony.
did. Perseverance.
Tony, well done. 6 more across the tipping points. So that's another £300, up to £400. Of course, you got the double, though, so let's give you another £300. And you can see that when we add in that 300, it's £700 that we can take from the machine and put into your bank, which puts you in the lead on £1,100. Well done.
Thanks, Ben.
OK, Shirley, you've been waiting very patiently. Your turn now. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Shirley, your time starts now. In British slang, a cash machine is sometimes known as a hole in the what?
Wall.
Correct. TV presenter Jules Holland is famous for playing which musical?
Piano.
Correct. The Battle of Verdun took place during which 20th century conflict?
Second World War.
World War One. In 2008, which celebrity chef established the restaurant chain Jamie's Italian?
Jamie Oliver.
Correct. What part of its body does a rattlesnake use to inject its venom?
Tail.
The fangs. Which Russian battleship features in the title of a 1925 film by Sergei Eisenstein?
Bismarck.
Battleship Potemkin. 3 you got right, Shirley. 3 counts to put into the machine. Where would you like to start?
OK. I think I'm going to go drop zone 3.
No one's done it yet. Let's start up drop zone 3, please. Got it down. Oh, no, you didn't want that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You could have taken that,
Yeah,
though.
a little bit late, but, well, they all count.
They do. 1 so far. £50 across the tipping point.
OK.
Got 2 more to put in.
I think I'll try drop zone 3 again.
OK, light up drop zone 3. A bit more central would be good, wouldn't it? More like it. Come on, then.
Yeah, yep.
There we go. We'll take those and
Yeah.
push. Nice broad shove. There's 3 more, so another £150. So we're up to £200. We've got 1 more to put in, Shirley.
I'll go drop zone 4 this time.
Let's have drop zone 4.
Drop
Light it
zone
up,
4,
please. It's been the 7th into drop zone 4. Seven more across the tipping points to force a tie break with Maxim. There you go. Come on now. What you got, machine? Oh! Maxim was holding his breath there.
My heart's out here somewhere.
Shirley, the overhang on drop zone 4 is incredible. You got them to within a fraction of falling, but only 2 fell, so we can only add in another £100, which isn't going to be enough. Let's take that £300. Let's put it into your bank. Tony has £1,100. Maxim has £700. Shirley, I'm afraid with £450, we'd love to have you on, but we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Very well done to you both. It's time to find out which of them will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. Tony, you are leading, so it's your choice. Would you like to keep control and take the first question or pass it to Maxim?
I think it's looking good now, so I'm going to take the first question.
OK, Tony, first question for you. Where would a troglodyte live? You can answer or you can pass.
I think I know it,
OK.
so I'm going to play it.
OK, where does a troglodyte live, Tony?
A cave.
In a cave. Maxim, did you know?
I can't say I didn't know. No, I didn't know.
Does a troglodyte live in a cave? Yes. Well done, Tony. Might have to back yourself then. Where are you going to go?
There's quite a lot hanging over our drop zone 3, Ben, so I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
OK, let's line up drop zone 3. Just
I go
about
down
there.
the right.
Oh!
Didn't move.
There was a bit of a gap at the back.
Yeah.
Couldn't see it. One of those hidden cavities.
Yeah.
Tony, I'm afraid nothing from your first drop. So, Maxim, we come to you. Great opportunity now. Your first question. Which is the only Beatles album to feature an exclamation mark in its title?
I've got a feeling Tony's going to know this because he's a little bit older than myself.
I knew you were going to say that. That's terrible.
I can picture the exclamation mark on the album, but I can't picture the word that goes before the exclamation mark. I've got to pass it, I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I'm going to go for help.
Was that the word you were picturing, Maxim?
Yeah, that's definitely the word I was picturing.
Let's find out if Tony's right. Is it help? Yes, it is. Well done, Tony. Tony, we need a drop with an exclamation mark here to get some money.
Right. Going to stick with drop zone 3, Ben.
Yep, light up drop zone 3.
I don't know.
Could be right.
Doesn't look great.
Might knock these ones off on the left.
Okay.
I think get that
You need a decent
across.
shove. That silver one could end up pinning it. Like that.
Ah, no.
Oh, you got it, though. You got it.
Yeah, go on.
Well done. Tony, 6 counters across the tipping point, £300. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That takes you up to £1,400. There's also time for your second question. Which Scottish castle and royal residence features on the reverse of the Royal Bank of Scotland's £100 banknote?
I only know one Scottish castle. It is a royal residence, so I'm going to go for it.
OK,
I'm going to go for Balmoral Castle.
you're going with Balmoral. Let's find out. Is the answer Balmoral? Yes, it is. Well done, Tony. Another counter into the machine. It's going very well. Where are you going to put it?
Yeah, I'm going to go drop zone 3 again, Ben.
Fire up, drop zone 3, please. What do you reckon?
Yeah, laterally, hopefully then. Push in. Yeah,
we
come
go.
on. Go on.
This could be good.
Yeah.
Another nice
Excellent.
drop. Tony, another 6 across the tipping point. That's £300. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You're up to £1,700. Maxim, we need to get some money now.
Yeah.
Time for your second question. In which 90s film did Arnold Schwarzenegger play the role of a detective who went undercover as a school teacher?
So I should know this one.
You should know this one.
I'm not very good at films, but I think there's one Arnold Schwarzenegger film I know. So I'm going to go with Kindergarten Cop.
You're going with Kindergarten Cop. Tony, you're nodding.
Yes, that's one I would have went
You would have
for.
gone with the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is it Kindergarten Cop? Yes, well done. Right, you've got a counter to put into the machine here, Maxim.
I don't know where the double is, which is quite key. I've kind of lost it, so...
It's an ambient drop. There's a few into the wind zone. Unfortunately, you're not yet in play, so
way.
they have to be voided. So, Maxim, where are you going to put your counter? There's 20 counters you need. He's £1,000 ahead of you.
That's a lot. I'll go drop zone 2.
OK, load up drop zone 2, please.
That's good,
Yeah, like that one?
I think.
Well, it's sitting on top
On
of
the
it,
edge
isn't
there,
it?
isn't there?
Oh, I got it.
Spread out. Get that one down.
Oh.
Nudge it off.
Keep an eye on that silver one. It looks like it's ready to go, but
It's flickering.
Oh, see that?
It's going to go, surely.
you need it now. You need it to go now. Yes,
it.
come on. There you go.
Get some more. Yeah.
Well done.
Oh,
There you go. So, Maxim, you need 20 counters to draw level with Tony. That's 8 across the tipping point, which is £400. But, of course, you got that second double. So let's give you another £400. That's £800. With one drop, you've closed the gap dramatically. Let's take that and put it into your bank.
Well done.
You are now just £200 short of Tony. Just 4 counters in it. So, Tony, we come to you for your third question. Located near the Argentine-Chile border, Mount Aconcagua is the highest point in which major mountain range?
I'm going to play Andes.
You're going to say the Andes. Is the answer the Andes? Yes, it is. Well done, Tony. Good knowledge. So, where are you going to put this one?
I'm going to go 4, Ben.
Drop zone 4?
Yeah.
OK, let's light up drop zone 4.
Yeah, I like
What do you
that.
reckon?
Yeah, I think it, well, it doesn't ride up.
It's flat.
I think that one's coming off the edge, the silver one.
Maxim's
I think it's going to stay
wincing.
there. I think it's going to stay there.
Come on. Come
What's
on.
that going to help across?
Oh, no.
Nothing. You did exactly what you didn't want to do, Tony.
And now,
Just stack the tipping point. That's your third and final question. Maxim, we come to you. One last chance here. Here's your third question. Which country joined with Britain and Russia in forming the pre-World War I alliance known as the Triple Entente?
I'm going to go for it, I think. I think going by Entente, which sounds quite French, I think that's going to swing me. And I'm sure France were involved with us in World War I. So I'll go for it.
Going with it?
France.
Saying France. If you're right, you've got one last chance to close this gap. If you're wrong, Tony's playing for £10,000. Is the answer France? Yes, it is. Well done, Maxim. So you've given yourself every chance here. You need 4 more.
If I hit the third one right, then there'll be quite a few that come off. So I'm going to go number 3.
Drop zone 3?
Yeah.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3. Let's see, Maxim. It's a big call, this. Is it going to pay off?
I don't know.
Could be your last drop. Is that where you wanted it?
Not really, no.
Let's get that silver one over. We're looking for 4 counters. It needs to be good, this. Oh! 3.
Oh, no.
3. Maxim across the tipping point. £150.
Penny Watt threw it every way there.
Goodness me, what a finish to the round.
Some game.
Let's take that 150, put it into your bank, and you can see just how close it was in the end. Tony, you are today's winner with £1,700.
Thanks very much, Ben.
Maxim, you came very, very close.
So close.
But with £1,650, I'm afraid we have found your tipping point. At least you've won your electric bicycle.
Exactly, I can go home with that. I'm pleased I got something.
Well done, Maxim.
Thank you.
Tony, who is our winner today. Very well done, Tony.
Thanks, Ben.
You managed to get yourself £1,700, and what a way to get to the final as well. Just
very
one
tough
counter.
battle. Very tough battle.
Maxim came so close, but in the end, £50 is always going to be enough. £1,700 is a nice amount of money. £10,000 though would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Be beautiful.
What would you like to do with the money if you were to win it?
I have a big garage, and I'm gonna change it into a man cave.
Into a man cave?
Yes, I've already set up my gym, and I'm gonna, if I get enough money, I'm gonna get the screens in there, I'm gonna get a pool table in there,
Fantastic.
and a wee bar in the corner.
Well, look, fingers crossed we can try and help that happen for you today.
Thanks very much, Ben.
Time to find out whether Tony's going to win our £10,000 jackpot in a few moments. I'm going to ask Tony to put our jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do if you want to go home with £10,000 is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. If you don't manage to claim the jackpot counter, you will still get £50 for all the other counters that fall for you during the same game. But Tony, we'd love for you to be going home with £10,000.
So would I, Ben.
OK, good. First thing we need to do, put the jackpot counter in the machine.
We're going to go for drop zone 4.
OK, we like the sound of that. Let's load up drop zone 4.
I hope it's not a raider.
Let's hope it's not. Bouncing all over. It's the 5th time we've put one in.
Yeah, it looks okay. If it's not riding up, it'd be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm happy with that. Just getting the rest of them across to it. Oh, one down already.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get some money.
Yeah, great.
Nice start.
It is.
3 across the tipping point, £150, up to £1,850, and you've got the jackpot counter nice and flat to the left of drop zone 4. Let's take a look at your endgame subjects, Tony. They are American TV, money, sport, history, food and drink, and language. You can play them in any order, so when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first subject and for how many counters?
I'm going to go food and drink first.
OK.
For 3 counters.
OK. Food and drink for 3 counters, please. A red wine described as chambray is served at what temperature? Ice cold, slightly chilled, or room temperature?
Right, Ben. Hopefully my O-level French will have helped me with this. I don't think it's slightly chilled. I think the word chambre comes from room, French for room. So I'm going to go room temperature.
Should we light that one up?
We should, yeah.
OK, we're going to take room temperature, please. Is it room temperature? Yes, it is. Well done. Good knowledge.
Good start.
You listened to your French teacher.
Yes, it is.
Very impressive. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, Ben.
Fire up, please. OK.
In the middle. But hopefully we can push a few of those counters over to the edge.
Yeah, that's where they're all stacking up.
Yeah, if we can clear that, have a bit of a chance.
Not this time. Next will be good. OK.
Yeah.
Bit of a gap there. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Light it up. There we go. Oh, yeah,
great.
We'll take that.
Great, definitely.
Nice and flat, please.
Please. Yeah, it looks okay.
It is.
We'll push that one through anyway, clear the path. Go on.
Go on, then.
Go on. Whoa,
Yep.
another one.
OK, so we've got the jackpot counter up to the edge of the shelf.
Yeah.
And that silver counter across the tipping point. £50 there, so we're up to £1,900 in the bank. And we've got one more to put in.
I'm going to go drop zone 4 again, Ben, please.
Light it up, please.
Bit of lateral, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Nudge. Nudge.
Didn't push much, that.
No.
Where are we at? Oh,
Yeah.
go on.
4 more across the tipping point there, Tony. We add in another £200, so that's
Good.
£2,100. OK, let's go back to the categories.
I'm going to go American TV, Ben. I'm a TV addict, like.
OK,
So
good.
hopefully one of my favourite shows will come up.
American TV for how many?
3.
OK. American TV for 3. In the TV sitcom Friends, what is the name of Phoebe's twin sister? Ursula, Freya, or Callista?
I don't think it's going to be Ursula. It's more an Irish name. I'm not going to go Callista. I'm going to go Freya, Ben.
Freya? Should we light it up?
Light up Freya.
OK,
yeah.
we're going to go Freya.
Hope for the best.
Have we found Phoebe's twin sister? Is her name Freya? It was Ursula.
It was
It
Ursula?
was Ursula.
Irish too?
OK, let's not worry about it, because we've still got enough categories to go.
Yeah.
Money, sport, history, and language.
I'll go money, Ben.
OK. For how many?
Go for 3.
OK. Money for 3 counters, please. What is the main unit of currency in Israel? Shekel, dollar, or dinar?
I'm not. I know it's not dinar. I'm near sure it's not dinar. I think dinar's Turkish or something like that.
OK.
Never know where some countries, a lot of them have adopted the dollar, but I'm going to go shekel.
Shekel.
Yeah,
Should we light it?
light it up, Ben. Yes,
We're going to go with shekel. Is the main unit of currency in Israel the shekel? Yes, it is.
Oh,
well
brilliant,
done.
brilliant.
Great stuff. Right, let's go.
I'm actually going to try one on drop zone 3.
OK, let's light up drop zone 3, please. It needs to be hard right, doesn't it?
Yeah. More middle.
Took a little rebound.
The question marks there, so hopefully it may go near that. Oh, it's not a redder anyway, which is
Nope,
good.
nice and flat. Silver counter, let's get that over. Maybe even nudge that black one as well.
Yeah, great. Go on.
Nudge the jackpot a
Come
touch
on.
as well.
Get that over.
There you go, there's one.
One anyway.
£50 there, so we got to £2,150. So what now then?
I'm going to go for 3 again.
OK, let's light up drop zone 3, please.
Oh,
That's miles away.
that is.
OK, see if we can get something. Go on, go on.
Go on.
Nice little
Get it
cluster on
over
the
there.
edge.
Hopefully, we can get a few over. Oh, no.
OK, so look, got one more to go.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 3, Ben.
You are?
Yeah, because of the fact that they're all sitting over there.
Let's light up drop zone 3, please.
Oh,
Nearly.
meant to. Ah, no.
That's going to be in the hole, isn't it?
Looks like it. Oh, they're all settled over there.
So look, you've got
Running down.
distracted by drop
Yeah.
zone 3. OK, let's go back to the categories.
I'm going to go language, Ben, for 3.
OK, language for 3 counters now, please. A word with 2 opposite meanings is known as a what? Acronym, contronym, or synonym?
I know it's not acronym, Ben. Acronym is the likes of NASA. I believe that's an acronym. Synonym, I think it means the same, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to go with contronym.
We're going to go with contra. Contra sounds like it should mean opposite, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Let's find out. Is a word with 2 opposite meanings a contronym? It is.
Brilliant, brilliant. Didn't know that, like, but process of elimination,
Well
hopefully.
done. So, where would you like to play now?
I think I'm going to switch to 4 again, Ben.
Good idea. Light up drop zone 4, please.
3 just wasn't working. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we
Brilliant.
go. Look. Now,
Should have done it the last time.
stop messing about.
I know.
Tony.
Should have done it the last time. Great.
Goodness me, all that nonsense in drop
I
zone
know,
3.
I don't know why. I think I got blinded by the number I
You
countered.
did, yeah. You
Come
wouldn't be
on.
the first that happens to.
Push it across.
OK, here we go.
Yeah.
So, look, jackpot counter on the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
And 3 over the tipping point. That's more like it.
It is, yeah.
Another £150. £2,300. 2 to go then, Tony.
Right, Ben, I think I'll stick with 4 now.
Light up drop zone 4 for us. Let's see if we can get some money. Let me fill that
I'll
silver one
sit
there,
on
that's
top
all
of
right.
it. Yeah. Gather them up. Oh, it nearly went there.
No, we don't want to waste them. Get
No.
them down.
Ah.
See, just teetering, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is it now?
Oh,
Shame.
red on top, but do for the next time, hopefully.
Absolutely. One more to go, Tony.
Yeah.
Drop zone 4 again.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it
Ben.
up, please.
Yeah. Whoa, I'm quick.
See that silver one go. Come on now. Come on, come on,
A couple
come on.
over, go on. Push it across.
Go on now.
Go on. Yeah, go on.
Yes.
Yeah. Quite
Nice
a lot
little
there.
drop. Keep an eye on that black one
Yeah,
there.
see that?
It looks pretty static. Not sure when it's going to go. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Just flipped over.
Yeah.
That's another 7 across the tipping point, Tony.
Good.
Another £350 goes in, £2,650. Nicely done. Let's go back to the categories. Sport and history is what we're left with.
I'll go sport, Ben, for 3.
Okay, sport for 3 counters, please. In 1999, who was voted BBC Sports Personality of the Century?
Or the century.
Pele, Bobby Moore, or Muhammad Ali?
I don't think it's Pele, and I don't think it's Muhammad Ali. I'm going to go Bobby Moore, which is controversial, but I'm going to go Bobby Moore.
Should we light up Bobby Moore?
Let up Bobby Moore.
Okay, we're going to take Bobby Moore. Okay, so was it the legend that is Bobby Moore?
Oh, no.
It was Muhammad Ali.
Was it?
Muhammad Ali was the man.
Yeah.
Sadly, that's another category gone.
Yeah.
But we have got one left. You are still just inches away
Yeah,
here,
I
Tony.
know.
This can definitely still be done. Now, we saved history till last.
Yes.
You like history?
I do like history. It depends on what type, though.
Like all those things.
Most history, I'm okay at.
Okay,
So I'm going to go history for 3.
We'll have history for 3 counters, please. In William Shakespeare's will, the only thing that it states he left to his wife, Anne Hathaway, was his second best what? Bed, writing desk, or quill? What would he leave his wife?
I don't think it'd be bed. I don't know if he'd have 2 beds. Why would he leave a writing desk for his wife? I'm going to go quill, Ben. I think it might be quill. Just a stab in the dark.
Yeah?
With a quill.
Should we light,
Yeah.
should we light up quill?
Light up quill, Ben, please.
William Shakespeare, in his will, stated that he would leave his wife, Anne Hathaway, his second best, was it quill? It's his bed.
Bed. Oh, no.
Tony, we're out of categories, which means we're out of questions. For the time being,
Yes.
we're out of counters. You've got yourself £2,650, but it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with our jackpot. As things stand, that £2,650, that can be yours. You can walk away with it right now, or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of winning the jackpot. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else that comes out of the machine will have any value. So you'll leave with £10,000 or you'll leave with nothing at all.
I think it's too much of a risk, Ben, so I think I'm going to take the money.
OK, Tony, I'm going to ask you one last time then. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I'll take the money, Ben.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thanks very much.
You played a
Thank
great
you.
game. £2,650, of course. It's frustrating, though, isn't it?
It is. I mean, it is frustrating.
Tony, you've turned down the trade, you've taken the money, but was that the right decision? We're going to play out these 3 trade counters to see what would have happened had you been brave,
Okay, Ben.
had you done what you would do if you were sitting at home
Yeah.
watching on television, and had you taken the 3 counters. Drop 1. No way near. Drop 2. That counter didn't even make it to the bottom shelf. This was the 3rd final drop.
Push that black one over there. I did too. Oh no.
Silver and the black.
Oh, that would have been sickening, Ben. Thank God I didn't do that.
I tell you what you did do that was the right thing to do was turn down the trade, because if you had taken it,
Oh, no.
you would have just lost £2,650. As it is, you're going home. Happy, man?
Happy, I'm very happy, man, Ben.
Good stuff.
It's been great.
It's been lovely to meet you.
Thank you, Ben.
Well played.
Same to yourself.
So Tony leaves with £2,650. He didn't take the trade. If he had, he would have just blown the lot. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.